Hey guys, what's going on? Throwing up a little Facebook Live video today. I recently asked my Facebook group, Athletic Body Made Simple, just to post some different ideas that they want to hear about on Facebook Live. So I'm going to go down the line and rip through those right now. So first and foremost, May asks, what are some alternatives to traditional dumbbell and barbell chest presses and flies? Looking for additional press movements. I'm good at pulling, but I want to build up my chest. So without basic dumbbells and barbells, there's still a lot of options that you can do. If you have an option to use rings or any sort of dip, that's going to be a great way to build up your chest and triceps. Any sort of cable device you have, whether it's like the free motion cable, just like a split stance chest press, you have all kinds of options. The biggest thing is you're doing some sort of horizontal pushing. So cable chest press, push-up variations, more advanced push-up variations, add in different tempo, slower eccentrics on your video or on your push-ups, and yeah, like any sort of cable movement will do fine. Vigelis asks, what would you suggest a beginner do in terms of nutrition if the goal is strength and muscle? Trying to find a plan because the only time I spend at home is the afternoon and night, and I don't want to be the Tupperware guy. Yeah, nobody wants to be the Tupperware guy. So a couple things you can do. First and foremost, the biggest thing you need is sufficient calories to really support your training and build muscle. So in terms of that, what I would do is I would automate the first couple meals of your day and do a meal prep. So for breakfast, a simple, gaining type shake that would work out really well. This is what I do on my really busy days. I'll take 1 or 2 scoops of whey protein, I'll take a banana, I'll take coconut oil, and I'll throw that all together with coffee, blend it up, walk out the door. A couple hundred calories right there, and that is going to provide quite a few calories to get you going. Beyond that, I would take some time and make sure you are preparing meals ahead of time, and they were able just to grab and go as you need it. You don't need to be the Tupperware guy, but at some point, you're going to have to make a few sacrifices. Beyond that, try to backload more of your calories at night and before you go into class. Those are my biggest suggestions there. Glenn asks, when doing high-intensity interval training for cardio, is there a way to simplify it? So in terms of numbers, he's asking, what about 50 seconds at a normal pace with a 10 seconds repeated time? Generally looking at high-intensity interval training, and Jeff asked a similar question to this, so I'm going to combine that in. For high-intensity interval training, look at things that are going to be low impact on the joints, especially as you are older and have any long-term joint stress. So I would start looking at like a 15-45 kind of work to rest ratio. So going hard 15 seconds, resting for 45 is an active recovery, and then continuing to migrate that closer to a 1-to-1 ratio. But that's also going to depend on how strong you are. So if you're stronger, you're going to put out more force within an all-out period, and it's going to be definitely more difficult to maintain for a longer period of time. But I would start maybe 15 seconds of all out, followed by 45 seconds dialed back. Every 2 weeks, increase 5 seconds on your work ratio. So weeks 1 through 2, 15 seconds all out, 45-second rest. Week 3 and 4, 20 seconds all out, 40 seconds rest. Week what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then I would go up to 25 seconds and 35 seconds respectively. Just a very natural way for you to get progressive overload in terms of your high-intensity interval training. Tanner Bay's trolling me because his Cowboys whipped my Packers' ass this weekend, and I'm going to hear about this one for a while. But why is Zeke Elliott the best running back to have ever lived? And why is Dak Prescott better than Tom Brady? I'm not even sure how I answer this, but Zeke Elliott is going to be an awesome running back. He's big, strong, fast, and explosive, and most importantly, he has the best line in the NFL. Honestly, you could put a lot of different running backs back there, and they would look very, very solid, but Zeke is going to be good. Dak Prescott, not better than Tom Brady. Great start. I can't say that he hasn't been phenomenal for a rookie 4th-round pick, but he's not better than Tom Brady. I'm sorry. You're just blind. And that about sums it up, guys. So I'm going to continue doing these Facebook videos, try to keep them consistently every Tuesday, with the Athletic Body Made Simple group providing some different ideas. So what I'll do is I'll attach a link to that group below in the comments, and hopefully you can join us, and we'll keep this rolling. Thanks a lot, and talk to you soon.